Yeah, welcome to Buttle Entertainment. It's here again coming at you guys with some facts, some scuttlebutt, and all kinds of drama going on in boxing. You know, sources say, people say, the truth comes out sometimes, man. The truth always comes out. Is it the truth? We don't know. I'm glad I made this title today. Canelo Alvarez. Bivol. Who in the hell want to see this but Boston enthusiasts? He the only one want to see it. He ain't want to come in yesterday because we had all the smoke from him yesterday. But he comes in today. But that's my guy. That's my guy. What's up, Boston E? What's going on, champ? Tony starting off with ducks. Yeah, it's a lot of ducks going on. Boston enthusiasts and Tony. There's a lot of ducks going on. We're going to get down to it today, baby. Another good day. Hit the like button while y'all up in here. Subscribe to the channel, man. Man, I tell you, boy, as time goes on, Boston, you just get to learn more and more each day of what's going on. And thank you, Boston E, for the, you know what I mean, for the super chat. I got to give him his explosion. Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, but I appreciate it. The dollar, euro, and that's more than US dollars. Y'all better know that. Tell them, Boston E, that's more than US dollars right there, man. Come on up in here. Uh-oh. Wills of Steel's up in here early. He must want to talk shit about Duck City Canelo. What's good on the block? I don't know. You the one be on the block. I got to go down there and get some more Big China, baby. Yeah. Oh, Maul, man, they say sources, Tom. Man, I can't even get it out. It's too motherfucking funny, man. I'm going in today, y'all. I'm going nuclear, as Mr. Man will say. I'm going nuclear. Terry Smooth up in the joint. I'm going nuclear today on Canelo. So y'all just follow my lead, baby. The man been ducking everybody. I told y'all yesterday. He just want to fight these easy fights because his cult following. Canelo has a cult following that will bow to him if he shit in public. They're going to be like, oh, no, he didn't shit. He didn't shit. Oh, I'm cursing early. I got to stop. Okay, my fault. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all now, man. It's going down, man. So, sources say Tom Brown, PBC #1 guy besides Al Heyman, said he offered money to Canelo to fight Earl Spence too. You know what I mean? At a catchweight at 162. Now, that's what he say. You know, rumors, but it coming from the horse's mouth. So is Canelo going to deny it or what's going on? We're going to get to the bottom of it. Terry Smooth says, salute, king and queen. That's my guy, Terry. He up in here. No, Terry Smooth, not going nuclear. I'm going nuclear on their ass today, champ. You can believe that. Salute, everyone. Yeah, man. Canelo ducked Earl for $55 million. He ducked everybody short. But let me say this. I'm going to play devil's advocate. This really not playing devil's advocate. He probably, Earl will give him a go. But let me tell y'all right now, look. He cannot beat Canelo Alvarez. Earl Spence Jr. cannot beat Canelo Alvarez. I'm telling y'all now. So that just let y'all know I'm not biased. See, Mexicanos, I'm not biased, champ. He can't beat, Earl can't beat Canelo. People, they can make up all that bull crap all they want. Canelo will whitewash Earl Spence Jr., y'all. I'm telling you now. He tailor-made for him. He's too small, first of all. Earl, you know what I mean? If Porter can hurt him and all the rest of these guys can hurt him, what do you think Canelo going to do to him when he tapped that chin? Canelo duck. Yeah, he ducking. He ducking Boston enthusiasts. Where you at, champ? Canelo is sad, sack of Yeah, man. So I want to know Terry Smoot. I want to know Tony. I want to know Boston E and everybody else in here. Why is there no enthusiasm? Jamal, why is there no enthusiasm for this fight, man? Why is no enthusiasm for this fight? That's all I want to know. Why ain't nobody talking about it? Ain't nobody hyped about it? I'll tell y'all why, but I want y'all to tell me why. How the fuck trying to fight Earl and ducking Charlo and everybody else? Man, I'm telling you now, champ, it's crazy. I'm gonna pull it up and let you see it in a minute. Earl will have to go up and wait. That's a bad combo. Exactly. Um, I'm always enthusiast. I know you is. A real join us for we ain't seen her in a month. She be AWOL. I ain't speaking to her right now. So hi, Rhea. That's all we're gonna get her right now. Everybody say hi, Rhea. That's it. That's all we giving her. Uh-huh. Earl can beat. Nigga, you out your goddamn on Idaho. Ain't no way. No one knows Bivol. Exactly, man. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Man, Canelo is one of I like Canelo. Everybody know this. So, but I gotta say it the way it is. He's a duck. He's a duck. I've been telling y'all this for what, a year now? He's a duck. He's a duck. He's been ducking all this time, but his fan base and his loyal followers is going to back him through thick and thin. But we know what he is. You know, he's the Duck City. He's ducking everybody, man. And think about it, he can beat most of these guys he's ducking. So I don't even understand why he's ducking them. Who is Bivol? Like, who is Markable? I don't know. Oh, man. Canelo is a duck. Yeah, he's a duck. He's a duck. Will the Steels Jamal say, I got my money on Earl. Well, I will take Earl. Well, I know you, so I will bet you anytime. Even though it's gonna take 5 months to get paid, I'm gonna bet you everything you want to bet, man. You know what I mean? Because the thing about some of you guys, you can't handle the truth. When it comes to Canelo Alvarez, y'all cannot handle the truth, man. And it's a shame, man. I mean, Boss Dude said Markable is terrible, but Bivol is actually a very good boxer. Yes, he is, and I said it yesterday. He actually a very good boxer, but ain't no hype to it. Ain't no hype to it. So we got to stop it now. We got to stop letting this man think he's God of boxing. You know what I mean? You know, even though the Mexicanos and all these people, the Mexicanos and all these people, you know, they're going to follow him through a brick wall. They will follow him anywhere. But the truth be told, he had a chance to clear out 54, 60, 68. Now he's going to fight these slow guys at 75. But yeah, y'all going to say he's damn to be great because he's moving up and moving up and moving up. You know what I mean? But Mark Boy, WBC Cruiserweight champ. Yeah, he is. And this how his punches go. Slow. Canelo can eat all kinds of meat before that punch land. That's how slow he is, Terry Smoot. Markable is a champion and defending champion. He is somebody. Hey, whatever. Jamal say 5 months. I'm going to bet his ass if they ever fight. I'm betting that fight. And I'm going to bet knockout KO, lights out Tony. Bivol beat Agner Timberland and old Juan Pascal and Joe Smith. Yeah, Yeah, Bivol all right, but he ain't gonna be Canelo Alvarez. Markable will get best from all the other cruiserweight champions, man. I mean, come on, man. Y'all got it. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. We need that like button hit, man. Canelo didn't want smoke at 154, 160 with Charlo and Andre. Hey, let me tell you, it's just a shame boxing through the Jamal, Terry, Tony, everybody up in here, man. This dude is getting away with so much stuff, man, because he's a pay-per-view king. He got a big following. So, you know, everybody going to follow Canelo Alvarez. But if they really look deep down and stop sending me 5,000 retweets, cursing me out, that the man is not fighting the best fighters. He's not fighting the best fighters. They say he's daring to be great. He's daring to be great. Let me speak proper English. He's daring to be great. So he's daring to be great because he's fighting these champions. Okay. It ain't his fault that these champions are washed and ain't that good. But everybody he done fought, everybody Canelo done fought, tell me who can't beat them. Right now, if they fight, if Jamal Charlo, Benavidez, I'm gonna say Andrade a little bit can beat all them fighters Canelo done fought. All of them. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how he gets away with this stuff. But if it was other fighters, like they killing Jamal Charlo on his resume and all these people, man, get out of here. Bivol don't hit hard at all. He don't have no power at all. I seen that. He got a little right hand. Bivol is a KO artist. Sad how people will lie to build up Canelo opponents. Y'all stupid. Canelo is doing this for history and legacy, man. Fuck legacy. They're always talking this legacy bullshit. Fight the best. The best supposed to fight the best in boxing. You know what I mean? Just because you're going up and beating champions, that make you if you look at it, it make people think he's fighting the best because they champions. See, look at that whole resume. That'll let you know a whole ton about these guys. Bivol is a good boxer. He just ain't well known. It's like, yeah, you're right. You like boxing dudes. He is. He just ain't well known. But man, what else goes on? What else goes on with this stuff, man? I mean, so now we find out that the man was offered money to even fight Earl Spence Jr. You know what I mean? But we saying this, but it would have been a package deal. So it either would have been Spence, Charlo, Spence, Benavidez, or something like that. But he didn't even want to do that either. Oh, I forgot, Tony, here your kiss. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how this stuff is. What the fuck? Bivol would lose to Badu Jack? Badu Jack beat Bivol, man. I'm telling y'all. Let's be honest. Badu Jack and others will toast Bivol. It was. So sources say that Tom Brown said, and he's the second top man of PBC, he offered Canelo Alvarez $45 million for Charlo, $55 million for Spence at 164, or Benavidez at 168. That's what Tom Brown said PBC offered. Now we know what they had offered him, and Canelo said no. I don't know why he said no, because I think he could beat all of them. But the competition is what he don't want. He don't want somebody that's going to bang his ass back. He don't want somebody going to stand their ground and punch him back and fight back. He want them dudes that are going to move and be scared of him, like the Billy Joe Saunders and the Keller Plants and all that stuff. That's what Canelo Alvarez want. He want the guys that are going to move around the ring and, jab, pub with the pillow fists and stuff like that. That's what Canelo Alvarez want. You know what I mean? He don't want Benavidez who's going to stay right there and bang with him, and Canelo might knock him out with a body shot. But he don't want that problem. He don't want to. He don't look. They say he daring to be great. He don't want to dare to be tested. He don't want to dare to be tested. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. He don't want to dare to be tested. Terry's move. Let's be honest. But yeah, I read that. He's saying, true rebuttal. Canelo likes setup fights. Yeah, he do. Come on in here, everybody. Man, there's a lot to talk about. Now we find out the truth. Hit the like button, man. Notice how his reaction was when Oscar Cortez was losing to he said Oscar Cortez. Oh man, you made me forget the dude's name. You fucking his name up so bad. Oscar Valdez. Yeah, but losing to Shakur Stevenson. He's scared of the Black American fighting style. Like Manoso said. He don't want that. Canelo gonna smash him. In the words of Bernard Hopkins. Yeah, Bernard Hopkins said, yeah, he will smash them, but he said he won't smash Jamal Charlo. But Bernard Hopkins been wrong ever since. He a hater now. I can't stand his ass. I can't stand his hating ass now. His brain going dead too, man. You know what I mean? Big Finger King. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Bernard Hopkins now, man. He tripping. Yeah, he tripping. Boxers too. The toughest fight for Canelo have been slick boxers, apart from Triple G, Lord Floyd, School Canelo. Yeah, the Triple G boxers are tough for Canelo because they're not going nowhere. They can punch They're gonna stand there and fight him. You know what I mean? Give some of them gonna give him angles and stuff like that, man. That's why he want the guys that are gonna move, but they ain't got no punch. But everybody is not skilled as Floyd Mayweather. Everybody's not skilled as Lord. These new breed of boxers ain't that skilled. You know, they too dumb to box him and move around. They're gonna let him. All he do is he throw his left hook, hook all day long. Off the chart was a tough fight. Yeah, it was a big tough fight for Canelo. Fuck Bernard. That nigga be hating like shit. He be hating on everybody, man. He be hating on everybody. Oh, did I see my man coming here? Wait a minute. If Plant had more power and more top level experience, it might have been close. Didn't I see my man Pete Johnson up in here? There you go. There you go, my man. Yeah, Pete Johnson, what's up, champ? Canelo gonna smash him in the world. Okay, I thought I seen you up in here. What's going on, champ? Man, so let me show y'all what's going on, man. I mean, another thing. But like I said before, let me show the Mexicanos so they won't be sending me crazy tweets that I'm not being biased. You know, they talking about they offer Earl Jr., right? They offer Earl Spence Jr. To Canelo too, and he turned that down too. I don't know why. Like I said before, Earl Spence Jr. can't beat no Canelo Alvarez, man. People can say what they want. He cannot beat Canelo Alvarez. So I don't know why he turned that down. I mean, but like I said, there you go right there. If Plant had more power and more top level experience, it might have been very close. Yeah, you're right. It might have been. He ran out of gas, man. He moved the wrong way. Instead of moving right, he should have moved left. Bernard mad he lost to Roy. Bernard mad because Joe Smith knocked his ass out the rope. I never lose to a white man. A white guy. Joe Smith beat that ass. I laughed so hard, man. I never lose to a white guy. That's what he said. And look what happened. I mean, now read this. Tom Brown, we offered Canelo $45 million for Charlo, $55 million for Spence at 164, or Benavidez at 168. So if you Canelo Alvarez, I know why would y'all think Canelo Alvarez turned that down? Why did he turn that down? Yeah, Bernard be off the wall at times. Yeah, he be off the damn wall. Bernard be lunching sometimes, man. Bivol, a well-picked cherry for Canelo. Just my opinion. You know, he gonna say he damned to be great. He fighting champions. So that's his fan base gonna say. Kazaki had already schooled B-Hop by then. B-Hop was out of his prime too. Bernard was out of Joe Kazaki was a great fighter, but I love when Boston threw the bottom up because he fought all them guys when they was out there prime. You know, but I'm quite sure Boston Thu's gonna come back with some facts to prove me wrong. Shamar, what's going on? Why your man Canelo ducking these fighters, man? People are tired of Canelo fighting wild guys and shit. He looking real ski-wee like. Exactly. Man, you can't make this stuff up. Bivol too bouncy and one sit on them punches hard enough. Canelo defense going to look invisible against Bivol. Watch. Bivol too slow, man. He ain't punching nothing. He punching slow as on or what. Go watch his fight. We got an eagle in the house. You know, we got an eagle up in here. There you go. Yeah, man. Y'all see it right there. Tom Brown, PBC finals, the mastermind right after Al Heyman. We offered Canelo $45 million for Charlo, $55 million for Spence at 64, or Benavidez at 168, and Canelo say, no mas. Like the great Roberto Duran, no mas. I quit. No more. He didn't want it, man. And like I said before, Canelo fans, don't kill me. I'm just speaking facts, champ, but I'm gonna tell you straight facts. Canelo will whoop the whitewash Earl Spence Jr. Those of you don't like it, tell me why he won't. Those of you don't think Canelo Alvarez can beat Earl Spence Jr., tell me why he can't beat him. Tell me about why he can't beat him. Yeah, Shamar, look at that shit, man. Hey, man, so he went the easy route. He went the easy route. So when y'all know me, when you go easy route over here, you know where we got to label you, right? Duck City, baby. And that's my guy, Canelo, but I got to call a spade a spade. He was ducking. He Duck City, baby. It don't make no sense, man. This is sad for Canelo and his legacy. He took weak opponents with the zone, the PBC. Exactly. You guys got to fight each other. You guys got to fight each other. That's what he said. You guys got to fight each other. Look at that. I ain't even gonna move it, man. Canelo is in a European tour. He on European tour. Y'all stupid. Only way Spence has a chance is if he drags Canelo down to 154. That shit ain't happening. And I'm with Boston Enthusiast. I don't think Earl Spence Jr. don't have a shot at beating Canelo Alvavez. I'm telling y'all now. Yes, Shamar. Yes, duck, coops. I mean, when is enough is going to be enough, y'all? So, who in here think Earl Spence Jr. can beat Canelo? If you think he can beat Canelo, tell me why. Tell me why. If you think he can beat Canelo Alvarez, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it'll be a man down. Well, wheels are still. You say, why can't he? Tell me why. Tell me why. He say, why can't he? All right, I'm listening. Me and Boston Enthusiast is listening. Tell me why he can't beat him. I just think he can't. He's too small. He's too small. He's tailor-made for him. He tailor-made for him. You know what I mean? Earl Spence, he can box, he can move, but he can't box and move like Lord Mayweather. He can do a little bit. It'll be a good match. I think it go about 10-11. You know what I mean? 10 or 11 rounds. Because Earl Spence is not going to fight like Caleb Plant. He's not going to fight like Billy Joe Saunders. He can't move like that. He can move, but not like that. He tailor-made for him. He's going to stand there and get hit. Give him angles. Who hit the hardest? Earl Spence don't hit that hard. He wear you down. Canelo going to pop him and body him. Sean Porter can wobble him. Everybody, hey, Ugas can wobble him. What the hell you think Canelo Alvarez is going to do to Earl Spence Jr.? Come on, man. I'm listening. I'm listening, Jamal. I'm listening. Pete Johnson say, the only fight I think that's going to beat the hell out of Canelo is Boots. It will be close to around the time he retire. Man, Boots ain't beating no damn Canelo out. Oh, you talking about like when Canelo like what? When he like 40? When he 40? Man, Boots ain't fought nobody for us to even see who he can beat yet. Come on, don't go nowhere. Y'all stay your ass right up in here. I want answers, goddammit. I want answers. Benavidez, they maybe, but he might not have the footwork. Charlo at 50-52. Exactly. I think he beat Benavidez too, because Benavidez tailor-made for him too. He comes in throwing a lot of punches, but that body is open for this mass destruction. Mass destruction. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Tom Brown, whose company TGB Promotion represents Spence and Jamal Charlo, informed Boston saying that PBC offered Canelo Alvarez $45 million guaranteed to fight Jamal Charlo on Saturday night, and if he would have conquered Charlo, a $55 million guarantee to fight either Spence at catch weight, 164 pounds, or David Benavidez at 168 limit. His fights against Charlo and Spence or Benavidez all would have been contested for Alvarez, all his belts. You know what I mean? So Alvarez said no. So what do y'all think of that? I mean, what do y'all think of that? It's crazy. Hell no. Nah. When Canelo around 35, 37. He said he's going to retire maybe around 6-7 years from now. Man, nah, he ain't going to fight Boots, man. He be done. He be done by then, Pete Johnson, man. So I'm asking y'all, is Canelo the baddest man on the planet, or he the baddest on the planet? But you know his fans. Pete Johnson, you know they're gonna make up excuses like Jamal making up about Earl Spence right now. You know they all gonna make up excuses, man. Oh, why they can't fight each other? They should fight each other. Canelo don't need to fight these guys. They need to fight each other. Yeah, but he had a chance to fight them all. He had a chance to fight them all, man. Pete Johnson say, Boots will be around 28, 29. Perfect timing. Kill him when he get old, huh? Oh, man. Earth say, bad as duck. Tony, quack, 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 y'all. That's right. I mean, I just can't believe this stuff. See, that's one thing about boxing. As time goes on, you get a lot of stuff comes out, man. A lot of stuff comes out. Just like you're gonna hear it come out that Terrence Crawford faking. He ducking. He don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. Pete Johnson said Boots will be around 160, maybe at catch weight. Fan gonna want to see it. Nah, man. Canelo be done by then, man. Even Jamal said it. He can do what he wants. He earned it right. He's a pound for pound king. Exactly. And that's what I said in my video. So I challenge every Canelo fan lover, all the fanboys, to tell me, oh, he had a mandatory. That's why he ain't fighting. He got the franchise title. That's why he ain't do it. But this Canelo Alvarez, who gonna strip him? Ain't nobody gonna strip Canelo for nothing. Canelo he can do whatever he want to do. And that's the best thing about the make sure people know that. Ain't none of them guys gonna strip Canelo Alvarez. He can do what he want to do. He just didn't want to fight them guys. He just didn't. Just hope after Bivol he fight either Benavidez, Charlo, or Butterbean. He ain't fighting none of them. Boston enthusiasts. He ain't fighting none of them. He going to fight Makabu. Hey, that's what Canelo going to fight after Bivol. He going to fight Makabu, man. Do you think Canelo might chop himself moving back down to 168 after this year, Lou? Nah. It ain't up to 7 pounds. What, 68, 9, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, it ain't up to 7 pounds. He can do that. But there's a lot of questions going on how he keep getting all this muscle mass. He said he went vegan. He said he went vegan to throw you off of that meat he eating. The Clenbuterol. I gotta order me some of that shit. But send me some Clenbuterol, man. I gotta give you my address, man. Send me some Clenbuterol. Oh man, Canelo can eat it, use it. I can too. As far as Benavidez Maul fight, as far as Benavidez Maul fight, that ain't happening either. I think Benavidez will fight. He probably fight Caleb Plant. No, Jamal might fight Caleb Plant at the end of this year. That's what I'm hearing. Jamal Charlo and Caleb Plant gonna do without. They freezing out Dave Benavidez for some reason. Don't want to see a Waz up Triple G trilogy. Big man, what's going on, champ? Big man, it's a lot of Duck City up in boxing, baby. It's a lot of Duck City, man. It is crazy, man. They offered your man Canelo Alvarez all this money to fight these guys, and he said no, man. You know, because he figured if I beat Earl, and I will beat Earl, then I'm gonna have to fight Charlo. If I beat Charlo, then I'm gonna have to be in the video. That's too much destruction to keep going. That's way too much wear and tear on Canelo body. He don't want all that pounding. Now, these Eastern European fighters that he's fighting, the best that Palomology said was the best fighters in the world, you know what I mean? These guys with Canelo light, you know what I mean? The pillow fist, the Devin Haney, the Shakur Stevenson, pillow fisted fighters. You know what I mean? He will take that route before he take the Triple G route and Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez, the punchers, the power punchers. You know what I mean? Then they're gonna be like, oh, Jamal Charlo went Miguel, whatever his guy. His last fight, he went all this rounds. Yeah, on the 2-week notice. And still beat every round. You know what I mean? So He gonna stand there and fight. Styles make fights, baby. Everybody knows that. Styles made fights. And he got one of the best jabs in boxing, man. Come on with it. Come on with it today, baby. I want all the smoke today. Yeah. Hey, big man, Canelo talking about he vegan. Yeah, he vegan, but he eating that. That's how he try to throw people off. I'm vegan, but I'm eating that Bivol meat. And then he tell my man Mauricio raise the Bivol level. And he does it. He did it for Valdez. Why won't he do it for Canelo? Boston through the I ain't no Mexican beef eater. I eat pure Scottish Haggins. Oh man, Boston through, send me some of that Bivol, champ. I was talking about them both getting their shot at Canelo, Lou. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Maybe next year, maybe he might fight. I think he'll fight Jamal Charlo P. Johnson before he fight Benavidez. Next year, maybe. Because like he said, why don't you guys go fight each other? I got a business to take care of. Yeah, I got Bivol and the big mighty Triple G to take care of. So why don't you guys go take care of each other? Get the fuck out of here, man. I am pissed at this shit, Shorty. Will still say Earl will fuck him up. Split decision. Earl wins. You still ain't telling me how you gonna beat him. Fucking him up, ain't telling me when the last time somebody fucked Canelo Alvarez up. So Earl spins hit harder than Triple G, Jamal? Huh? He say, I'll send you some iron brew. Send me whatever you can send me. My sweetheart in here. You know what I mean? Monica, what's going on, sweetheart? There you go, Monica. Yeah. More waiting until Benavidez move up in weight, Lou. That golden child you protecting. Man, Benavidez don't scare nobody. First of all, he got to move up because he can't make weight, P. Johnson. Now, you explain that. Benavidez and his father talk all that shit about Jamal Charlo. Oh, we'll move down to 160. We'll move down to 160 and fight him. This motherfucker done felt weight twice. He couldn't make weight twice, P. Johnson. So who in the hell gonna take him serious? He need to move up to 175. He can't make weight. I mean, so that's why it ain't even worth talking about. He can't even make weight, champ. If only they could raise that skill level. Yeah, exactly. Monica say, we want more from exactly. We want more from Canelo. Exactly, Monica. Monica, let me read this to you. Let me read y'all this one more time for y'all who didn't know, man. Paul Brown, whose company is TGB Promotion, represents Spence and Jamal Charlo, informed Boston Scene.com that PBC offered Alvarez a $45 million guarantee to fight Jamal Charlo on Saturday night. This Saturday, he would have fought him. And it would have concurred Charlo a $55 million guarantee to fight either Spence at catch weight of 164 pounds or David Benavidez at 168 pound limit. Now, can anybody tell me right now why Canelo Alvarez didn't accept that? Huh? Can anybody tell me why Canelo Alvarez didn't accept that offer? Terry Smoot, you in here? Why Canelo Alvarez didn't accept that offer? I like Earl. He would get slept, bro. Unlikely. That's what I'm trying to tell Jamal. Jamal lunching talking about he'll beat the shit out of Canelo Alvarez. Jamal be in his feelings sometimes, man. That's the same guy he said Manny Pacquiao beat the shit out of Ugas. Earl should focus on Bud, then move to 154. Exactly. Earl may stay his ass at, he better move because he's going to have problems at 154. It ain't going to be that motherfucking easy. Man, that Triple G fights where Canelo got his stripes to me, the way he took Triple G punches. Exactly. Where you going, Monica? Exactly. He making even more money on the zone, taking less riskier fights. Exactly. I mean, it ain't hard. Come on, y'all. Let's be realistic about this. You Canelo Alvarez, Bivol, Triple G, David Benavidez, Charlo. I ain't even gonna say Spence because I think he'll whitewash Spence. But David Benavidez and Charlo. I'm going the easier route. And the easier route is an Eastern European fighter. See, that's a different word for white fighters. I mean, it is what it is. But it is what it is. I'm going the Eastern European route. I'm going to fight Bivol and Little G. Little G, 90,000 years old, man. Didn't y'all see his last fight? Them punches was going so slow. Murata was just, You know, lucky Murata was a bum. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, man. I mean, this stuff is crazy. I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's just getting crazy, y'all. Because Canelo don't want nothing to do with undefeated black fighters or guys under 36. Oh, guys under 36, huh? I saw David Benavidez interview. He said he think Canelo letting those fights brew to fight later. Yeah, that's what he said. We'll see. Yeah, because he want to dare to be great and get older. And then when he fight these guys, Pete Johnson, be like, oh yeah. So now I done conquered what I want to conquer. So if I lose, they still say I'm great. That's his excuse right there. Yeah, I'm a dare to be great. I'm going up and fight all these guys. But then when I go back down and fight at 168 and fight these guys at 168, if I lose, I'll be like, oh, well, he dared to be great. He did something ain't nobody else do. They moved up. That body mass, you know. If Canelo becomes undisputed at 175, I'll be impressed, to be honest. Yeah. After Triple G, Canelo going to fight the winner of Serrano and Taylor too. Nah, he going to fight. Look, what he going to fight? About the winner of Joe Smith from Better Beef, you think? He going to try to conquer 175? He's not going down to fight Benavidez and Charlo. So, like he said, they might well go on and fight each other because they ain't getting that. He don't want that action. He gonna keep fighting all these Eastern European fights. Like they say, he gonna have an Eastern European tour. That's what he gonna do. He gonna have an Eastern European tour. That's what Canelo doing, man. You might be on to something, Lou. Level out. I think he knows Benavidez, Charlo, his toughest challenges. Yeah, come on, Pete Johnson. Yeah, he know that. Benavidez, Charlo, Andre need to start facing better competition too. Yeah. But yeah, they need. I totally agree. But you know what, Boston enthusiasts? He could have fought them at 54 and 60, in 68. Yeah. Now they got to fight better competition. When he was their competition when he was in their weight class. You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear that bullshit. Yeah, they got to fight each other now. But what's the better competition? Ain't no competition at 60 no more. Charlo tried to fight McGill. De La Hoya pulled that. You know, Benavidez trying to fight everybody. Ain't nobody fighting him. Andre just dumb. I just got to say that. He just dumb. You know what I mean? He blew his earnings in his life messing around with Jay Prince and all them dudes and Rocco and Jay-Z and all them guys, man. You know what I mean? He blew it. That's all there is to it. I don't know what the fuck Andre doing. That's what I'm saying. Me either. Now he hurt. He got to push his other fight back. And wasn't nobody gonna watch that shit anyway. That's why his own manager, Eddie Hearn, ain't even bid on that shit. Man, Andre is done. He's done. He can keep crashing these damn parties all he wants. He's done. Andre just out here more under PBC, so he good. Yeah, he's just out there. But like I said, Boston enthusiasts, yeah, they need to fight each other, but Canelo had the chance to fight all of them. No excuses. They can say whatever they want to say. He franchised belt, or he had a what's called a fight, all that bullshit. Canelo Alvarez. He the face of boxing. He could have told him sanctioned body, no, I'm not fighting them. Only one might have had the heart to strip him was the IBF, but the IBF done got solved. They done got solved. You see how long Triple G had that belt? He should have been gave it up. Small day. To me, Benavidez did some shit. He's not that good to me. Benavidez can fight. We got to see him in one of them big fights, man. You know what I mean? Like Charlo, Canelo, even Plant. We'll see what he do to Plant. I think he'll beat him. But the way to beat Dave Benavidez, you got to get that body. That dude ain't got not one stomach muscle, Sham. He ain't got one stomach muscle. Benavidez ain't got one stomach muscle, champ. Andres was meant to be fighting UK average Joe Zatpak for the WBO middleweight interim. He pulled out with the injury. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Me, a dog greeter, and two assistant managers from Dollar Tree outbid Eddie Hearn for that shit. Eddie Hearn ain't want that fight. Man, nobody want. Man, Andre screwed himself, champ. He screwed himself. Don't nobody want that stuff, man. I mean, don't nobody want Andre. Andre's a good fighter. I might talk shit about him, but he's a real good fighter, man. But you know, sometimes you make stupid mistakes in life, and that's what he did. You know, that's exactly what he did. So you know, he say Tom Brown say Alvavez combined compensation for the Bivol and Golovkin fight is believed to be comparable to what his guarantee would have totaled for fighting Charlo and Spence or Benavidez. Brown believes that Eddie Vinoso, who managed and trains Canelo, encouraged the 4th division champion to take a path of lesser resistance. There you go, right there. Take a path of lesser resistance versus Russia, Bivol, and Kazakhstan, Golovkin, who turned 40 last month. I thought he was 80. God damn, just 40? Damn, I thought Triple G was 80, man. You know what I mean? Who turned 40 last month. So it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. And then he say, props even though so. The manager of the year for getting Canelo these huge paydays with the least risk, Brown said. He had him take the least risk for the most reward because he had a chance to fight a reigning world champion at 160 in Charlo. And he also had a chance to fight an undefeated two-time former 68-pound champion Benavidez. Or he could have fought the reigning welterweight champion. It was a $100 million deal. Oh, what y'all got to say about that, man? Any takers? Any takers on this? This is a bombshell, man. They put it just in time in Canelo fight to try to make him look bad. That's exactly what they're doing. But you know, the Canelo fans don't care. Boxing enthusiast, Jamal P. Johnson, y'all know them. Y'all know his fans don't care, man. Canelo fans gonna follow him through the gates of hell. They do not care. They so brainwashed, and Canelo the best. Oh, they need to fight each other. Okay, yes. They need to fight each other now because Canelo moved on and got fights. But how about when he didn't move on? How about when Canelo was at 54, when he was at 60, and when he was at 68? He could have fought them then. He waited David Benavidez lose that damn belt on the scale. That's what he did. And I made a video about that yesterday. He waited till David Benavidez lose that belt on the scale. And that's what happened. You know what I mean? That's just a bombshell, man. That's just a bombshell to me, man. Oh, man, I just can't believe this stuff, man. I just can't believe it, man. Canelo like working with Hearns too. Hearn make him feel extra special with the extra ass kissing. Yeah. Hey, you think this a kiss? that's how Eddie Hearn be kissing Canelo ass. P. Johnson. You right about that, champ. But they're going to be one of Canelo's toughest fights versus Bivol. Yeah, you think? I think it's going to be tough. I ain't going to lie about it. I think it's going to be tough. You know, you never know, man. This boxing, you know, I'm just going, you know, this boxing, anything can happen in boxing, right? Anything can happen in boxing. But will that happen, boxing enthusiasts? Will that happen? We won't know. We won't know, man. But I think Bivol gonna give up a violent effort, man. You know what I mean? he gonna try it, but Canelo gonna break him. I think Canelo gonna break him down. Then Bivol gonna start slowing down. He's gonna start slowing down in the later rounds, and that's what's gonna happen, man. He's gonna start slowing down in the later rounds, and Canelo gonna, wear him out. Bivol jab is not like that. He ain't got no jab, you know what I mean, or nothing like that. But we'll see, man. We'll see, because I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be one fight that I probably do miss. You know what I mean? Because I got things to do, and I just don't think it's gonna be interesting, man. Maybe Jamal can let me know what's going on in the fight, because it ain't gonna be nothing I want to see, really, man. But we'll see, man. I mean, because like you just said, he's taking the less resistance of this fight, man. It's just crazy. He's taking the less resistance part, man. He know he had bigger fish to fry. He know he had bigger fish to fry, but he chose to go the Eastern European route. You know what I mean? But like I said, you blame Eddie Vinoso. So let me ask you, how Eddie Vinoso gonna take Canelo Alvarez to the least resistance, but put Valdez in water? Hey, he put Valdez ass in that water. Either you're gonna sink or swim, baby. You're gonna sink or swim. And that's what that's what happened. Oh my God. This is just too funny, man. I mean, it shouldn't be like that, man. Come on in here, y'all. Let me know what's going on. I like Canelo, but he's ducking Charlo and Benavidez. I like him too, Mo. I like Canelo. Canelo, one of my favorite fighters. He's in my top 5 favorite fighters. Top 7 favorite fighters, man. But you know me, I got to call spade a spade. I don't play that. He's ducking. He's ducking. People can say whatever they want. They can make up all excuses all they want. He's ducking, champ. He's ducking. And we gotta get over it. Canelo wins a close decision, probably with some controversial cards. Yeah, hopefully they don't have Amanda Serrano cards 9-3, because that shit was controversial. Bivol got a nice jab, champ. Nice lead left hook. Yeah, okay. Against who? That jab ain't standing out there. He ain't got that Jamal Charlo jab that knocks you down. That's a jab, boxing enthusiast. Pete Johnson, Bivol would be a threat if he sat on his punches more. He just don't. Canelo gonna serve Bivol a classic bucket of KFC fried chicken. Y'all stupid, man. Yeah, he gonna serve his ass, man. He gonna serve him something. You can believe that. I don't know if it's gonna be KFC fried chicken, but he gonna serve his ass something, man. Bivol is a good fighter. I think it's gonna be a real good fight, man. You know what I mean? But I think Canelo gonna win. I don't think Bivol have a chance. But like I said, this boxing, everybody got a chance, man. Everybody got a chance. So we're gonna see if Bivol got a chance, man. So how much the chance do he have? How much the chance do he have, man? I don't know if he had that much of a chance, but he got a chance. He better get in there, jab, move, but he got to get Canelo. You got to get Canelo Alvarez respect. If you don't get his respect, you short. Once he see that you moving around and running and stuff like that, you won't get his respect. He gonna tap that ass, man. That's how Triple G got his respect. You know what I mean? Except for the second fight. Second fight, he used Triple G like a used car salesman, man. He beat the living mess. I don't care what nobody say. Baby. Yeah, that's what he did. So we're gonna see, man. He beat his butt Mexican style, but can anybody else do that? Can anybody else do that? Just Canelo. I'm telling you. Now, this is what I said yesterday, y'all. And I put this on Twitter and I put it on the Instagram, and oh my God, they went in. But I didn't care. I didn't care. Yeah, this is what I said about the fight, y'all. And tell me, was I wrong? Tell me what I'm wrong about this, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me put it up here. There you go. Tell me, was I wrong? Listen to this shit. Canelo Alvarez. Hello? Mauricio, Canelo, what's going on? Oh, I see David lost the belt, man. Can I fight for it? Can I get the belt? Can I get it now? Oh, Canelo, you ain't won it all last year when I offered you to fight Benavidez. Fuck that shit, man. I want it now. I want to fight for it now. All right, Mauricio, you don't give it to me. Don't ever speak to me again. All right, bye. That's what happened. That's what happened. I'm telling y'all. That's what happened. That's what happened. David Benavidez lost that belt on the scale. Canelo smile went from this to this. And he want to blame everybody else. He had the chance to fight Charlo, Andre, and David Benavidez, but chose not to. And people gonna make up, oh, he had to fight his mandatories, all this bullshit. Canelo Alvarez make his own call. Yes, he do. But nobody gonna strip Canelo Alvarez. They wasn't gonna strip that man. But all these Canelo butt boys, butt rides, and Mexicanos, and whoever, they're gonna have his back through thick and thin. He can't do no wrong because they brainwashed. They're not gonna see reality. Reality is he had the chance to fight them dudes, but he didn't. Now all of a sudden he dared to be great. Get the fuck out of here. How y'all like that? How y'all like that? All of a sudden, he daring to be great. Get the fuck out of here. Good analyst, Lou. Triple G fights Canelo earns stripes for real. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Pete Johnson. At some point, some of these fighters going to be like Roy versus Trinidad. He said, ain't no way a former 147 fighter going to beat me at light heavyweight. Jamal said, Duck City. What's them, Jamal? Eggs? Oh God. That their king. Yeah, that's their king. That's their king, man. I'm telling y'all. It's a travesty how much this guy get away with, man. And just because he's the face of boxing, they're allowing that stuff to go past instead of analyzing that shit themselves, man. You know, I understand he's one of the best fighters out there. He's great. Canelo is great. He's a great. You know what I mean? You can't just say that. He's one of the greatest fighters out here right now. You know, you can't say that to a lot of these fighters out here right now, that they one of the greatest out here right now. You can't say it. Canelo done fought a lot of people. But if he get if he get Charlo Benavidez under his wing, ain't nothing nobody else can say. Canelo Alvarez fight Charlo and Benavidez and get them out the way. Can none of us, black, white, Puerto Rican, blue, green, say anything about Canelo Alvarez again. So he might as well try to get him out the way. The Mexicans I work with that watch boxing, they don't fuck with Canelo. They are embarrassed by him. For real? Why they embarrassed by him, man? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now this Tom Brown thing comes up, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, that's crazy. Now that Tom Brown thing comes up. That's crazy, man. So hopefully we'll see. Hopefully he'll get it together, man. But I don't know, man. Tom Brown spilled the beans on him. He spilled the beans on him. So if he beat Bivol, I'm saying if he beat Bivol, but we know we're gonna beat Bivol. Then he got to fight the 80-year-old Eye of the Tiger, Triple G. Triple G, whose body is like his stomach is built just like Keith Thurman's right now. He can't take no body shots. Everybody killing him to the body. So this thing with one of the best body punchers out there, you know what I mean, going to do the Triple G when he fight him. Canelo might not even throw one face punch. He might just dig to the body the whole fight. Triple G can't hurt him. They done fought twice. What can Triple G do? I mean, what can Triple G do to Canelo Alvarez? Then you got people who say, oh, yeah, I want to see the third fight. Why not? It's going to be a war. It ain't going to be no damn war. That fight probably don't go 7 rounds, man. Canelo need to go straight at him. Body blow. That's all they need to do. That's all they need to do to him. I mean, I don't know. Shout out to Eddie Vinoso, who got Canelo the bag to the least resistance. Tell Canelo to move up and fight Wilder. You stupid. You trying to get that man head out the. Yeah, he fight Wilder. We'll really see how strong his chin is, huh? Nah, then Canelo gonna have to be throwing wild hooks. We really see how you know what, Canelo will take that fight if they let him get that Bruno, let him eat that meat. He fuck around and take that fight. He'll fuck around and take that fight if he eat that meat, man. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. In fight week, Canelo Alvavez, there's no buzz up in it. Then the bombshell comes out that he could have fought Earl too, man, 55 million. He ain't want that. He just wanted the least resistance, man. He just wanted the least resistance. Oh, I keep forgetting. Boss enthusiast. He loved defending Triple G, man. So I'm just gonna go along with it today. Triple G already beat Canelo. He too old now to even come close to performance like he did the first fight. Yep, yep. He's done. He done. We won't get no first fight like Triple G. We won't even get the second fight Triple G. We're going to get the Derevyanchenko Triple G, who almost got blown out of proportion. Derevyanchenko was killing that dude body, man. Triple G may go to Kazakhstan or go down with train with Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney down. Y'all know snack. If Triple G go down snack, y'all know what's up. That's what he need to do to toughen that stomach up. You know, Victor Conte always got something made for everybody, man. He got something made for everybody, man. It's a damn shame, man. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? And there's no buzz for this. I don't even know who's on the undercard. Damn shame. Who's on the undercard, man? You know, do anybody know who's fighting on this undercard, man? This stuff is a travesty, man. I'm gonna have to play my stuff again. I'm gonna have to play it again, man. I mean, we got to stop allowing this stuff to happen, man. We got to stop allowing it to happen, man. I'm gonna play it one more time, man. Oh man, let's play it again, man. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna teach you something. Canelo Alvavez was at yes, he was. When David Benavidez had yes, he was. Right. Now, one time did he try to fight David Benavidez, but when David Benavidez lost that weight, that belt on that scale, who got it? Man, that dude. Wait a minute, where my damn thing at? Man. Look, when David Benavidez lost that damn. What'd he do, champ? What'd he do? What'd he do? Canelo Alvavez. Uh-oh. Who he calling? Who he calling? Hello? Hello? Mauricio. Oh, he calling Mauricio Suleiman. I see David lost the belt, man. Can I fight for it? Can I get the belt? Can I get it now? Oh, Canelo, you ain't won it last year. No, he ain't won it. Fuck that shit, man. I want it now. I want to fight for it now. All right, Mauricio, if you don't give it to me, don't ever speak to me again. All right? Bye. Oh, well, let me get Canelo that fight. Let me get Canelo that fight. That's what happened. That's what happened. Man, y'all better learn. Y'all gonna learn today, champ. David Benavidez lost that belt on the scale. Canelo smile went from this to this. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, champ. Blame everybody else. He had the chance to fight Charlo, Andre, and David Benavidez, but chose not to. Yes, he did. And people gonna make up. Oh, he had to fight his mandatory. All he Canelo bullshit. Canelo Alvarez make his own call. That's right. Wasn't nobody gonna strip Canelo Alvarez. That's right. They wasn't gonna strip that man. That's right. But all these Canelo butt boys, butt rides, and Mexicanos, and whoever, they're gonna have his back through thick and thin. Yes, they are. He can't do no wrong. No, he can't. Brainwashed. Yes. They're not gonna see reality. Reality is he had the chance to fight them dudes, but he didn't. Now all of a sudden he's daring to be great. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Tell him, my man. Tell him, champ. Man, that guy there, man. That guy knew what's going on, man. He know what's going on. He know what's going on, Jamal. Whoever that guy was, Triple G won't make it past the 6th round. Hell no, Erk. He's like, damn, you said something bad about Keith Thurman. Hey, I ain't got no. I'm not Monica. I don't believe every single thing Bud Crawford and Bud Crawford. Yeah, I said something bad about Keith Thurman. Of course, I'm not. I'm not like that. I'm not a butt boy fan. That's just my favorite fighter. I don't care. I call his ass out too. He need to go train with Lamar Peterson. Get them abs together. His ass fucked up. You know what I mean? Bottom through the Triple G already beat Canelo. He too old now. Oh, we already read that. My fault. We already read that. He's like, you funny as shit. Hey, man, that's what it is, man. I'm trying to tell him, champ. He's like, Eric said, let him out, laugh out loud. Talk to him, champ. I'm trying, Eric. They don't want to listen to me, man. I mean, they don't want to listen to me. Look, I'm going to have to trim this video and send it to all these podcasters out there. I'm going to send the video to all these podcasts so they can play it on their channel and they can put their face in front of mine. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim the video, y'all, that video, me saying that shit right there. I'm going to send it to every last podcaster out here, and they're going to put their face on my face and say, I told y'all. This how you tell them, champ. This how you tell them. Well, still, see that gym paying off, champ? Man, I'm telling y'all, that's what's going on, man. I love that shit. I might have to play it again. Because this shit is ridiculous, man. I mean, I just hate it, man. Boston needs to change, man. Tony, don't laugh, Tony. I'm just trying. Jamal, don't laugh. Boston needs to change. I mean, if Boston no change, we're going to have to change it, man, or we're going to be left in the cold, man. We're going to be left in the cold. I mean, we got to call these guys who spread these fake narratives about these guys who, you know, supposed to be the baddest man on the planet, the champions of all champions, that he's daring to be great. He's daring to be great. That nigga ain't daring to be great. Canelo's going to be mad as hell that tape guy out. Well, y'all need to forward it to him. I trimmed it too. I put it on, but I'm mad. INTRAGRAM, you only put 1 minute in. That was about two minutes of hardcore, real reality shit right there. And you only can put 1 minute out, man. You know what I mean? So, we got to do something, man. We got to put the tape out, y'all. Tell them go to the videotape. Go to the Rebuttal Entertainment. You know what I mean? The Terrence Crawford video. Go to the 129.12 mark of the video and just play it. That's how you do it. Just play it. You're looking good. You eating that Canelo meat? Yep. I'm eating that Canelo meat in the tea. And I'm drinking the tea, champ. The Alvavez, the Valdez tea. What is that? I gotta make some more. Every time I go to the gym, I drink the Valdez tea, and remember I told you I had steak. That was a Canelo meat. That was the Canelo steak. That was the Canelo steak, man. But yeah, we got to put the tape out, Eric. 129.12 of that yesterday's video. We're going to send it to everybody out here. We're going to send it to Blue Blood, BFTB, Champside, Boxing Enthusiasts, Warzone. We're going to send it to Boxing Voice. We're going to send it to Punch Drunk. We're going to send it to all these guys and tell them play that video for their Mexicano fans and the American fans. And if they really want to, they'll put their face in front of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm not playing with them, champ. We're going to send it to my man, New Media, too, man. I mean, it is what it is. Matter of fact, I'm sending them the message. When you go on live tomorrow, go to my page to the 129.12 mark and just let it play. Let it play, man. And we're going to see what them Canelo dudes do. They're going to be like, well, Bottle Entertainment. Oh, my motherfucker. Let me go on this channel. They gonna curse. They coming. We're gonna ready though. My audience ready for them. Because they lock and loaded. Everybody on here got wrenches, goddamn. They stay lock and loaded. We ain't playing with them. Canelo Alvavez, you better stop ducking, champ. You can't keep ducking these guys. Now, I'm not saying you'll lose, but give the benefit of the doubt. Give these guys some go, man. Give the guys some go. Try, Earl Spence cannot beat you. I got to motivate Canelo. Earl Spence cannot beat you, champ. I don't care the Earl Spence dick hugging dudes and all that licking and all that crap. Earl Spence ain't got a chance. He ain't got a chance. I don't even think, David Benavidez got a chance. He got a bigger chance than them. Jamal Charlo might be because styles make fights. He might be the only one that got a chance to beat Canelo Alvarez. That's slim to none. I'm picking Canelo 60-40. So I think Canelo can beat all these guys. Maybe I got more confidence in Canelo than he got in his own self. What y'all think? I think I have more confidence in Canelo Alvarez than Canelo got in himself. I think he can beat all these guys. But he don't want less. What's the word? What's the word everybody always uses? You know what I mean? Least resistance. You know what I mean? The risk is not worth the reward. That's what it is. The risk is not worth the reward. I'm going to go the Eastern European route. There to be great. So these guys like my man Boston Voice, Nestor Gibbs, can say he's damn being great and start hollering and screaming his vein coming to the side of his neck and all that shit about Canelo and his boy Reem, butt hogging ass, Canelo Alvarez, Walk Danny, and all these guys, you know what I mean, who don't speak real facts. They just spread their own narrative and stuff like that. Now, Tony says, stop ducking, son. Yeah, he's ducking. Stop ducking. He's ducking. I mean, ain't nothing you can say about it. But, and I just said, I really think Canelo can beat all three of them guys. Benavidez, all four of them. Andrade, Benavidez, Charlo, and Spence. But they will be his, not Spence. He'll beat Spence. He killed Spence. But the rest of them guys will be his tougher opponent, even Boo Boo Doo Doo. Because Boo Boo gonna box like Kelly. Boo Boo maybe is just a little slight upgrade, a higher grade than Kelly Plant. That's what Andrade is. He's a higher graded Kelly Plant. Maybe a little bit more pop. But he runs out of gas after the 8th round, so Canelo gonna stop him. And he can't take no punch. He kind of chin. See, I got two words that these people, I got to get patent. Kind of chinny and chinny. I got, people using my word, man. I don't like y'all using my word. I made chinny up for Bud Crawford and Erskine Lubin. Y'all been going way too far with using my word chinny. You know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna say kind of chinny now. Then y'all they're gonna start using that, man. Yeah, man. I'm on a temper tantrum today, Tony. I'm ready for him, Jamal. I mean, come on, man. Like I said, the 126, 129.12 mark of yesterday's video. Send it to everybody. That's what we're gonna do. Canelo needs to 5-0 so and hire you, Lou. Exactly. There you go. You know what I mean? Venoso take the little thing and throw it over his head and Canelo duck it. When he try to duck, I smack the shit out you. I'm like, fight, Charlo. Yeah, that's how I'm going, man. You know what I mean? But we won't never see it. We ain't gonna see it. I believe we ain't gonna. We might see one of them. David Benavidez, Charlo, Andre. I think Canelo will fight one of them. I don't think he's gonna fight all three of them. I don't think, and if he do, he might take another least resistance way and fight Earl Spence Jr., who's tailor-made for him, who been wobbled a couple of times in his last fights. You know what I mean? By 47 pounds. What do you think a big 68, 75 pounder gonna do to him? That's one of the best in the business. Come on, man. Let him allow. Smack him like playing. Yeah. But my fingers ain't gonna hit him. My whole hand on like the smacking shit they be having the contest. That's how I'm gonna smack his ass. You know, man. And they ain't gonna hurt him because his chin like granite, but I'm gonna get his motherfucking attention. What's your favorite word, Eric? Atiantium? He got that atiantium chin. You know what I mean? Jamal said, Canelo going to fuck you up. Hey, look, Steady saying, you want payday? He can be like, oh, you done fucked up there, sir. Yeah, but I'm telling y'all, man, something got to give with this guy here, man. The guy just, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in boxing, and people just won't call him out because they scared his fans gonna terrorize them all day and night long. He's gonna challenge Earl to a catch weight at 187. Earl ain't going up that high, Tony. You can believe that. I mean, Earl, he ain't going all the way up to no 187. Shit, that was Earl walking around at 190. Shit. No, that ain't happening, man. But Earl can't beat Canelo Alvarez, y'all. I'm telling y'all straight up. I'm telling y'all what's going on. He cannot beat Canelo Alvarez. So that is what it is, man. So yeah, man. Let y'all come on in. This the big fight this week. You know what? I'm trying to skip that fight. I can't wait the next week. Next week will be the fight. Jamel Charlo and Castano, Boots Ennis, and Castile Clayton, man. Them the fights next week, even though Castile Clayton can't beat nobody. So Boots gonna take him out. I can't wait the next week fight. I ain't even thinking about these daggone fights that coming up. Daggone Bivol and Connecticut and Bivol and Canelo. Man, nobody think about that stuff, man. We got to do better, man. Then they ain't putting nobody on the undercard or nothing like that, man. And Canelo still eating Brunerol, talking about he got plant-based food and all that shit. Get out of here, man. Randall Jackson, Earl is one of my favorite fighters, but I believe Canelo will stop him. see, Jamal, somebody that's facing facts, somebody who knows that what's going to happen to their favorite fighter, man. Come on, Jamal, you got to stop it, man. You got Earl fucked up. He's going to beat that meat ass. How? I mean, you keep saying it. How? What are they going to do? Go in there and start throwing punches? Huh? Earl Spence hit harder than Triple G. He gonna try boxing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm just asking. You know what I mean? I'm just asking. Is Earl Spence gonna start boxing, or what are you gonna do? Man, it will be a man down. Earl Spence fight Connecticut. Believe me. You see how Earl had Ugas? That's how Canelo had Earl. That's just how it happened. You know what I mean? But nah, he probably knocked Earl out, though. Earl be in that joint doing a stinking leg, trying to hold on. Canelo said, "You wanted payday. I got payday for you, Earl." Pop, 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 pop. That's what happened to him. Look, then he'll pull a Terrence Crawford. Then go get Jamel. I beat him up next. See, the smaller fighters. No, he should have go get Jamal Charlo. I got him that. See, but he'll be like, go get Jamel Charlo. I fight him next. Well, Terrence Crawford's not daring to be great, y'all. I mean, not Terrence Crawford. Canelo is not, well, Terrence Crawford evil, but Canelo is not daring to be great, champ. He's not daring to be great. I mean, I don't care if nobody say they can go screw up. These sports fighters on Twitter can curse me out all they want and say all this narrative. You know what I mean? I know why they saying it, though, but I ain't going to mention it. You know what I mean? I know why they're saying it, but it is what it is, man. They got to call a spade a spade. Got to call a spade in 2022. The Rebuttal Entertainment speak his mind. He don't give a fuck who don't like it. If y'all don't like it, come on the channel. The Rebuttal Entertainment, youtube.com. Come on in here and let me know why you don't like it and what you going to do about it. Canelo with the Brunerol uppercut. Yeah. Oh, he going to get back on that shit real quick. You can believe that. And a lot of people saying now he's on that stuff. I'm telling you. Y'all go. You see his picture when he was training? He cut the fuck up. And you know Brunerol burned. I got to get Boston Thuzel send me some Brunerol, man. I got to get some of that. That shit burned fat and everything, man. You know, so Canelo really making you lose weight and everything. So Canelo really using that stuff, man. I mean, he went from 54 to 78, still got the power. He still got everything. It's hard to do that, man. It's hard to do that. He carrying that power from 54 to 60 to 68 to 75. There's a red flag somewhere there, y'all, but you know, well, it is what it is. People just gonna say we hating on him. You know, I ain't no hating on him. He just took the least resistance route, like my man said. like Tom Brown said, Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Minoso, they took the least resistant possible. That's why they went Bivol, the 80-year-old Gennady Golovkin. The dude is 80 fucking years old. And Canelo fighting him. I mean, come on, man. Oh, did y'all see what he did to Murata? What Murata, I mean, what he did, yeah, we seen what he did to Murata. Murata couldn't fight. They gave him the belt, just like they gave Devin Haney the belt. They emailed him the belt. So it ain't like Murata won the belt from somebody. You know what I mean? But they're going to boost Triple G up. I know deep down inside, Canelo Alvarez don't want to fight Triple G again, but he knows it's easy money, and he hates him enough to knock him out. That's probably why he's going to do it again, man. But you know what? He can do it all he wants. But you know, us real fans we know the truth. We know the truth. Duck City. That's all it is to it. You know, y'all don't like it. When people see this video, come in the comment section and tell me am I wrong. Come in the comment section and tell me am I wrong, man. I'm going in on this game, this guy for the next 45 minutes of this show. That's how we're going to do this, man. That's how we're going to go. Nigga, there you go. we're going to go 45 minutes of this show telling y'all why Canelo Alvarez is Duck City, why Paulie Malignaggi put it in his mind, put it in Canelo's mind that the Eastern European fighters are the best. You know, and Canelo just running through him like it ain't nothing, man. Yeah, Charlo, his record ain't nothing. His record ain't nothing. Why we gonna think about Jamal Charlo? He ain't fought nobody. They been be there. They need to fight each other, man. Man, you know, you know, Jamal, Lorenzo, no, they need to fight each other. Canelo busy. Yeah, right now, you right. They all need to go fight each other right now. But you know what happened to when he was at 54, when he was at 60, when he was at 68, when he really had time to fight him? Why didn't he fight him? He's Canelo Alvarez, the pound for pound man in the world, the best man. There's no sanctioned body going to take their belts away from him. You know what I mean? They want that money. They want that money. They want Canelo to be their champion. So wasn't nobody going to take the belts away from him, but he chose not to fight Andre Benavidez, Jamal Charlo. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is, man. But teaching Devin how to tap into his man strength. That ain't gonna help. Hey, he need more. He need more than Terrence Crawford to help him tap into his man strength. And that's the fight. I just can't wait for that fight. I just can't wait the Devin Haney and my man Killer Cam fight to come up, man. And because I really think that's gonna be a hell of a fight, and I think somebody gonna get humbled. I really think somebody gonna get humbled that fight. I don't think it's gonna be Kambosa either, because Devin does the same stuff. What happened when he get in trouble? He gonna be able to switch it up? Then he got his father in his corner giving him bad information. He put him out once. He should have put him out again, you know. But it ain't happening. You know, he should have put him out again and let him, you know, and that. But Mickey Bay got to fight, so he can't do that now. He can't do that now because Mickey Bay got to fight. So I don't know what he's gonna do now, man. But you know, hey, all I can say, I wish him luck. I wish him luck. You know, I'm putting money on the fight, but I don't know. I can't wait for it, man. I just can't wait for it. This dude on Maximum Boxing talking crazy, talking about he you know he the best fighter. He gonna be undisputed and all this good shit, man. I mean, oh my God, Devin Haney, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Dude, boy, I'm telling you. I just can't wait, man. Hopefully, you know, they get it together. You know, him and his dad and all these guys get it together, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, he helping them get in this man strip. All right. Mickey Bay. Yeah, Mickey Bay. He fighting what's my man name? Tevin Farmer, Monica. They fighting in Ghana, Africa. Mickey Bay and Tevin Farmer. I think they fight in June or July in Ghana, Africa, man. So Mickey Bay, he can't help him as much. He said he was gonna try, but he can't help him as much. Eric, watch it there. You trying to tell Eric go to Africa, Monica? You trying to tell Eric go to Africa? Y'all stupid. Nah, man, but I don't know, man. I just can't wait, man. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna lay off my Canelo tantrum for 1 minute. I'm gonna lay off it for 1 minute, man. You know what I mean? Because people getting on me. I'm gonna lay off it. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes of not talking about Canelo. Then I'm going back in on him. Because enough of this shit, man. We got to let this stuff go, man. I don't know what's going on. Maybe y'all want to see this. Maybe this was Monica and Eric want to see their favorite fighter. They want to see they want to see their favorite fighter on Max in the evening, whatever Max Kellerman's show is. Devin Haney was on there talking crap as usual, you know what I mean? But the kid gonna be good. He gonna be all right. He just gotta do his best when he get up there. He just gonna have to do his best when he get up there. We're gonna see what happens, man. But hey, if his best ain't good enough, it is what it is, right? You know better to touch Canelo fans. Yeah, they get mad, man. That's why you pick on my bud, not me. I pick on all of them because I tell the truth, and the truth shall set you free, Monica. I tell the truth about all these dudes. You know what I mean? I don't have no horse and no race, none of them. If they want to bull crap, I want to let them know they bull crapping, man. That's how we got to go as boxing fans. We got to stop letting these people get away with so much stuff. Especially this guy who's I blame Monica and Eric for this guy. The way this guy is now. He's listen to him. He just this video for educational purposes only.
That's how Devin Haney got the WBC belt, and I've been defending it and fighting for it ever since.
You're a real fighter. You know what people say and how people think. What does it mean to you? Obviously, you're hungry for it because you're willing to go to his backyard.
Yeah.
You're willing to go to Australia to fight an undefeated champion.
Yeah. He willing to go there, but will he make it out alive with Killer Cam
to get that recognition?
Yeah, I didn't only sign up for one fight. I signed up for 2 fights. So that's how much I trust in my talent. I trust in my skills, and I know that if I can beat him once, I can definitely beat him twice in his own country, on his own land, and that's what I'm going to do.
Aren't you worried that if this thing goes the distance, he's a very good fighter?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell Monica right there. See, Monica ain't understand when I said that. Monica ain't understand when I said that. What guy? Hey, Haney, the dream. What you laughing at, Tony? Yo, man, I went from Canelo to Devin Haney, huh? Hey, I'm trying to tell Monica the same thing Max telling him, man. You in Australia.
Fighter, and it's a close, tough fight, and you believe you won 7 rounds to 5, something like that, like a good, close fight, that is going to be tough for you to get that decision?
I don't think the fight will be that close, honestly. I just feel like I'm on a whole totally different levels.
What level you on? You ain't even for the A. What level you on, nigga? You ain't even for the A-class fighter yet. Tell me you on a whole difficult level. Because people boosting you up, champ. But Killer Cam listening. Killer Cam is listening.
We're not looking for a close fight. Of course, we're prepared for anything that he brings to the table.
Y'all see the odds?
I just feel like
145 to 170. You ain't gonna make no money, so you better put a parlay with it.
In boxing circles, they talk, hey, is Devin Haney having a problem making 35?
Yeah, he having a problem.
Does
Devin Haney a weight bully? Excuse me. Devin Haney a weight bully, man. Come on. We a weight bully. Look at that power, bro. Eric stupid. Oh, man. Monica said, that's a big if for convulsum. Oh, man. You heard what he said. Stop stretching, Lewis. Monica, stop it, Monica. About the enthusiasm. He laughing. Oh man. Eric say, I love Max Kellerman interview. Yeah, Max, I miss Max on I don't even watch First Take no more. Wait, Bully Lewis, really? Oh, Will say, I love Max. Listen to this stuff, y'all. Hit the like button while y'all been here. Listen to y'all dream. Y'all dream.
He need to move up? And is that one of the things that's one of the reasons that he's gotten shooken up or shaken up in recent fights? Can you address that?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's boxing. You can't swim without getting wet. So have we?
Oh Lord! Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that old 45-year-old man hit him with that punch? That right hand? And Linares is slow. Now just imagine if that killer Cam right hand. Woo! And them joints come quick and fast, baby. He said if Kambosos goes to distance, not he will go to distance. He going to distance. Devin Haney ain't knocking nobody out, Monica. I bet you 10 t-shirts on that one. That shit ain't happening. You can believe that.
These fighters have 2 hands, 2 feet, just like I do. These fighters are punchers just like me, but I always come out on top.
Why should, this is a general sports audience you're talking to, like mostly football fans and basketball fans. Why should they tune in to see this fight, you against George Kambosos? What are they getting?
Kambosos.
Number one is an undisputed fight for everything to show who is the man, who is the best in lightweight division.
Oh, nigga, that don't show that. What the fuck you talking about? Man, call Devin Haney, put this dude on the phone. He'll show who's the best in the lightweight division. Man, boy, where Tank at? Call Tank, somebody. Call Tank. I'm fired up now. Somebody call Tank. Listen to this chump.
They said the lightweight division was the most exciting, the best division in boxing. Well, this is to show who is the best fighter in the lightweight division, and you will see the best fighter in the division, and that's going to be me. I'm going to come out victorious and showcase my whole skill set.
You win the fight. You win the rematch. Are you handing out title shots? Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson if he moves up, Tank Davis, you have some of the biggest names, Garcia, some of the biggest names in boxing.
He ain't gonna fight nobody.
One by one, you line them up, I'm gonna knock them down.
Oh, when the last time you knocked somebody down? See, boy, if I was an interviewer, boy, they'd never let me interview him again. They'll never let me interview him again, man. Yes, tell them, Haney. Whoa, Monica, stop. Tell them, baby. Oh, you talking about me, Monica? Oh, thank you, Monica. I'm going to tell them. Man, I tell y'all, man, you can't make this stuff up, man. I mean, but he got confidence the way he's supposed to have confidence that he can beat everybody in the division. I'm just fucking with him.
I'm willing to fight the best. I want to show the world that I'm the best. You line them up, I'm going to knock them all down one by one.
Great talking to you, Devin. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. Uh-oh, what the?
Did I tell you I bought a car from Carvana?
Yeah, Ma.
It was so easy.
You know, I wish him luck. I wish him luck, but somebody needs to tell him, that this is not for the best fighter at 135. I don't give a fuck. It is fake undisputed. Because we got this thing at the Rebuttal Entertainment called Undisputed Court. The Rebuttal Court. Me and Eric, judge and jury, executioner. And we find a lot of people guilty around this joint. You know what I mean? We find a lot of people guilty. And he sounds like he is stuck in his dreams. Tony talking shit about him. Oh, shit, Devin. Yeah, Devin ready. Hey, he ready. I wish him luck, champ. You are the best. You are the best, Haney. I wish him the best. Haney is a power puncher. See, now they coming with jokes. You know what I mean? He the power puncher. Oh, my God. Tony zipping them out. Yeah, man. I mean, it's going to be a good fight. If he win the first one, he got to go back and win the second one. If he do that, more power to him. More power to him. More power to Devin Haney. Hey, Then he got to fight Lomachenko or Tank, maybe. What he going to do? He's going to knock them all down. You just put him up. He gonna knock them all down. Devin Haney said he's the most skilled fighter in the world today. He better than Muhammad Ali. He's more skilled than Floyd Mayweather. He more skilled defensively than Pernell Whitaker. I mean, he said he got popped like Tito Trinidad. You know what I mean? He said he got hot like Diego Corrales. Man, Devin Haney is a bad, bad man, y'all. I mean, he's a real bad man. So, hey, if he got all that, Killer Cam ain't got no chance. Killer Cam ain't got no chance, man. Devin Haney got all that, Monica. He ain't got no chance, or Jamal. He ain't got no chance beating Devin, Muhammad Ali, Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather, Corrales, and all them people. You know what I mean? Shit, he all that in one, man. So we're gonna see master boxer, master defense guy, Pernell Whitaker and Floyd Mayweather, all in one. That's who Devin the Dream Haney is, baby. Woo! Oh man, I tell you, boy. You know what I mean? This stuff is crazy, man. It's real crazy, man. But yeah, I mean, that's what it is. And then we got, we got it all in one, baby. On a serious note, Haney has a good night chin and can punt like a mule. He is on the path to start. I thought you said serious note. God. Oh man, y'all better stop before Big Dog and Mr. Man come in here and talk about this, the Devin Haney hate channel. You know he be saying we be hating, man. So y'all better stop, man. We just saying, man. You know what I mean? We know he don't punch like a mule and got a grenade chin. We know all that. So y'all better stop playing like that, man. You know, people get sensitive when y'all say stuff like that. And y'all know a lot of time
you can't handle the truth.
Devin Haney fans,
You can't handle the truth.
they can't handle the truth. They cannot handle the truth, man. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. You know, but maybe one day they can be able to handle the daggone truth, man. I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna be this day. Oh man, Boston Thuzel. I mean, what Monica talking about? What you say? Not me, Monica. What you say? What's wrong? What we do wrong, Monica? You know? But yeah, man. So it is what it is, man. I hope Canelo, I hope Devin, I hope all these guys wish come true. But I want to see the best fighting the best. And right now we're not seeing it, in terms of Devin Haney and in terms of Canelo Alvarez. Their version of the best is not the best. Devin Haney went undisputed. He still ain't the best. Because he ain't fought nobody. He fought Kambosa. Kambosa B-class fighter. I fuck around with him. He a B-class fighter. I give him a B. You know what I mean? The A-class fighter, Javante Tank Davis. Lomachenko. You know what I mean? That's who he need to fight. Then we'll see. Even Ryan Garcia might hit him with that lucky left hook. Oh my God, this stuff is too easy, man. It is too easy, man. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if Canelo gonna finally, maybe Canelo gonna not even fight. He gonna cancel that contract, and Triple G gonna sue him. We say, you know what? I am so tired of people. I am so tired of people calling me out my name. Bring Jamal Charlo on. Bring David Benavidez on. Bring all these cats on so I can knock them down one by one. Starting with Earl Spence Jr. Starting with the smaller guy. That's what he's going to do. Starting with the smaller guy. Bring them all on so I can knock them all down. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? So if they bring the smaller guy in, yes, I would fight Earl Spence Jr. first. Then I would think about fighting the other guys, But yeah, I don't know, man. I just can't be because of the hype train. Canelo is one of the greatest fighters right now out there. But yet, it seems like to me he don't want to get mixed up with people. They say he's daring to be great, but is he really daring to be great? Is he really daring to be great? Fighting these Eastern European fighters is not to me, it's not daring to be great, man. To me, it's just not daring to be great, man. But hey, we don't even know, man. We won't know till we see, man. So I ain't even gonna say nothing else about it, man. I ain't even gonna say nothing about it, man. I'm just tired of talking about it, man. About the dude say Bill Haney doesn't get enough credit for the tactical genius here. Why? Now, Tony, you always talking about me being like this. Now, Boston Enthusiast being sarcastic than a mug. You know he don't think like that, man. He being sarcastic. Oh my God, man, come on, man. I agree with you, y'all opinion. I just don't like when y'all make Spence like he is not human. Well, ain't nobody said that today, Monica. Anybody said nothing about Spence not being human today. You want me to make you happy today, Monica? Let me tell you this. Canelo Alvarez knock Earl Spence out if they ever fight. Do that make you happy, Monica? He is human. He's not the $6 million man. You know, bigger, stronger, and faster. Only when he fight Earl Terence Crawford. But Canelo Alvarez will knock him out. So there you go. I'll make you happy. There you go. Earl Spence cannot beat Terence Crawford. I don't give a fuck. Not even at a catch. I mean, Earl Spence cannot beat Canelo Alvarez. Not even at a catch weight. Not even at the catch weight. And I don't think Canelo gonna drain himself to go down to 150, 164 anyway. You know what I mean? That's just too much drainage. You know, he finally, he on them PEFGs. I ain't saying the word, but he should say, what? Finally. Yes, finally. Well, what you talking about? Yes, finally. I said Keith Thurman to beat his ass. So you ain't say yes, finally about that. I said when Earl Spence go up to 54, he gonna have problems. I mean, what is you talking about? Let me screenshot that. Say it again. Earl Spence will get knocked out fighting Canelo Alvarez. Y'all can stop passing the narrative because y'all keep trying to play this black, white, Spanish, Puerto Rican, Mexican bullshit. All you podcasters, you listening? It won't last. It won't last. Canelo is a bigger, better fighter than Earl Spence Jr. It's just simple as that. You know? Earl 147. Yeah, he can go up to 54. Canelo 68. He ain't going down to no catch weight. And if they do go to catch weight, he still a beat him. You know what I mean? Canelo got that Bruno roll up in him. He still a beat him. Yeah, screenshot it, Monica. You heard me. Yeah, let me screenshot it. You heard me. The point I'm trying to say is, man, your Mexicanos, your Mexican fighters, your Mexican fan base, all you Mexican people, you need to look yourself in the eye and say, is Canelo doing what's best for boxing? Or he just doing what's best for his legacy? Or is he daring to be great? You know what I mean? So Jamal said, is Carl Stevenson an A-class fighter? Yes, he is an A-class fighter. Yes. So Carl Stevenson is an A-class fighter. Yeah, he's an A-class fighter. All them guys A-class fighters up there. All of them. Shakur, Valdez, Lomo, Tank, Ryan. You know what I mean? All them guys A-class fighters. So, I mean, but until they fight each other, we wouldn't know who the best is. But, you know, you can get an idea of who the best is. You know what I mean? We all got our opinions. We all got our opinions. So, you know, we can play devil advocate all we want about this. We can will Devin Haney beat Valdez the same way Shakur Stevenson beat him? Probably so. Probably so, because they kind of the same fighter. Shakur just more technical. You know what I mean? Better defense and stuff like that. Well, Tank had beat Valdez, he would have knocked him out. See, it's the difference. That's how you can judge. Tank would have knocked him out. It wouldn't even been none of that shit. Will Canelo beat Bud or move up? Canelo beat Bud. You stupid. If Canelo fought Bud Crawford, that shit wouldn't go 5 rounds, man. If Canelo really stalked him and beat him. Olympic medalist, 2-time division, unified champ, Shakur now is a A-class fighter. Yes, he is. He's an A-class fighter. I mean, he just fought and beat an A-class fighter and Valdez. But I totally agree with Bob Arum. And I said this yesterday. He'll be wasting his time trying to undisputed at 130. He'll be wasting his time trying to undisputed at 130 because there's nobody there. And like Bob said, don't nobody know them guys. Hey, Joe Rodriguez, what's going on, champ? He said, Canelo is picking easy fights. Man, easy fights. Man, do I got to play my video for you? Do I got to play the rebuttal video for you? I'm going to play it again just because you came in here. I know they're going to laugh now. And don't go nowhere, Joe Rodriguez. Canelo been picking easy fights, man. See, people who love Canelo, they just can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth, man. Canelo,
Can't handle the truth.
them Canelo Alvavez fans, they cannot handle the truth, man. They cannot. The truth is that he's been ducking these guys for a long time, and now the truth comes out. He won't even fight Earl Spence Jr., man. I mean, come on, man. Why he won't fight Earl Spence Jr.? And Canelo, and the thing about it, Canelo can beat, my opinion, Canelo can beat most of these guys. He can beat most of these guys, man, but he just won't fight them. He just won't fight them because he want to take the least resistance. That's what he want to do. He want to take the least resistance way and go fight the Eastern European fighters who polymagnology said that was the best fighters in the world, the Eastern Europeans. And them dudes ain't winning nothing, man. Nothing. None of them. So that's what he's doing, man. He's taking the least resistance and people deals with it. You know what I mean? They deal with it like it ain't nothing, man. But I ain't gonna deal with it. I'm gonna call a spade, champ. I'm gonna call a spade. Canelo is fighting these guys who, we know ain't gonna bust a grape. He like fighting these boxers who ain't got no power and stuff like that. These guys are just gonna move around and do this and do that. And man, so that's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. Monica said, I got a question. I have a question. Who or what they have in the 140-pound division that can challenge a Russell with Regis and Taylor moving up? What there for Russell? Regis ain't moving up, Monica. And then we hear Taylor might not be moving up. So there's a lot of people up there that can challenge Russell, man. There's a lot of them up there. Regis ain't moving up. Regis ain't fighting at 147 because he can't beat nobody up there. He know it. Why you say that? Tony say duck. Bo McIntyre and Bill Haney on the short list for Trainer of the Year. Two of the greatest. Man, Bobby through to stop the bullshit, man. Yeah, Joe Rodriguez, I got something for you to hear, man. And we're going to take this right here, y'all. Like I said, 129 of my video yesterday, the Rebuttal Entertainment, and we're going to send it to all these podcasts out here, Blue Blood, BF, Boston Voice, New Media, Champ Side. We're going to take this and send it to all these guys, and we're going to play it in front of all the Canelo fans. And if they really want to, they can even put their face in front of it and act like it's them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to play this again, Joe Rodriguez, and you tell me what to think about this from yesterday that I put this on Twitter. I put it on Instagram. Instagram only lets you play 1 minute of it, but I like the way I sound in it, so I'm going to play it again. I really like the way I sound in this video, and I'm going to play it again because you know what? On the Rebuttal Entertainment, we don't do nothing but speak facts up in here. The audience, they got their fan base, but they also speak facts, man. And here you go, Joe Rodriguez. Tell me what you think about my Canelo tantrum right now. I'm throwing the Canelo Alvarez tantrum. Look, when David Benavidez lost that daggone. Wait a minute, I want to get it straight. I wanted to work out with each other. This Canelo Alvarez. Hello? Mauricio, Canelo. What's going on? I see David lost the belt, man. You can't fight for it. Can I get the belt? Can I get it now? Oh, Canelo, you ain't won it last year when I offered you to fight Benavidez. Fuck that shit, man. I want it now. I want to fight for it now. All right, Mauricio, if you don't give it to me, don't ever speak to me again. All right? Bang. That's what happened. That's what happened. I'm telling y'all. That's what happened. Man, but David Benavidez lost that belt on the scale. Canelo smile went from this to this. And he want to blame everybody else. He had the chance to fight Charlo, Andre, and David Benavidez. Yes, he did. Chose not to. Chose not to. People gonna make up. Oh, he had to fight his mandatories. Oh, all this man bullshit. Canelo Alvavez make his own calls. What nobody gonna strip Canelo Alvavez? Nobody. They wasn't gonna strip that man. But all these Canelo butt boys, butt rides, the Mexicanos, and whoever, they're gonna have his back through thick and thin. Thick and thin. He can't do no wrong. None. They brainwashed. Yes. They're not gonna see reality. Reality is he had the chance to fight them dudes, but he didn't. Now all of a sudden he daring to be great. Get the fuck out of here. I just think Jamal Charlo. Oh my God, he's daring to be great. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. You know, hopefully they'll get it together, man. You know, I just don't understand, man. They letting this guy pass on where he shouldn't be passing on, man. Canelo is a great fighter. Yes, he is. But he's taking an easy route. Now, Tom Brown for PBC said they showing the money. They offer him all this money to fight Earl Spence, Benavidez, and Charlo. And I think he could beat all of them. And I'm just being real. But it's the heart of resistance. It will be a heart of resistance for Earl Spence. I mean, for Canelo Alvarez. Because one of them might beat him. They might beat him. He ain't getting no younger. And he got a messed up left knee. So, you know, it is what it is, man. It is with Monica. Devin might lose in Australia. Lorenzo Jackson said. Oh, man. I ain't seen Light Skin Lou for a while. He all good, champ? Yeah, he all good. He started his own podcast, champ. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'll let you know the name of it. I forgot the name of it. But he started his own thing, champ. But yeah, Canelo Alvarez is doing his thing. He out here ducking. He don't want to fight the Eastern European players, the Eastern European fighters. He don't want the guys going to sit there and bang with him. And them guys are supposed to be tailor-made for him. They're supposed to be tailor-made for him. But hey, Eddie Venoso say, no, we're going a different route. We're going to the zone route, the least resistance, and that's what Canelo agreed to, and that's what they're going to do, man. You know what I mean? You know, Monica said, it's okay. Yeah, it is. Exactly. So Canelo is taking the easy route, man. But sometimes what's done in the dark comes to light. Ain't that what they say? So he beat Bivol, and we know he's going to beat the old 80-year-old Triple G. Then what's next? What are he going to do? He going to go fight Mockenboo? Then he going to fight Joe Smith or Bitter Beeve to be the 75 undisputed? All Eastern European dudes that not that good. But they're going to be like, well, he fought all champions. He fought all champions. That's what they're going to say. He fought all champions. So, hey, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. The TV network and politics are more to blame. I'm pretty sure Canelo would happily fight anyone on the planet. Yeah, I believe he will. But he could have been fought these guys. Renzo said he might lose. Oh, okay. Yeah, he might lose. Devin might lose. And, you know, Monica says all good. But if he lose, that's the worst thing about this signing that deal. Because if he lose that first fight, he's done. And ain't no rematch clause, you know, going that way. You know what I mean? But if he win, then if he win again, then you know it's good. So he gonna really have to win that first fight. Because if he don't win that first fight, it's a done deal. Then what happened to Devin Haney? Lorenzo, Monica, if he lose that first fight, what's next for him? He's still young. You know, he's going to get championship things. But do he go to the back of the bus? Do he go to the back of the bus if he lose that first fight? We'll see. No. He must move on. Yeah. He's gonna have to. He ain't gonna have no other choice. You know, if Devin Haney lose that first fight, he ain't got no other choice to move on. There's a lot of people out there. PBC are the worst corporates for keeping things in house. Yeah, huh? Oh man, exactly. In house, Earl Spence, you wanted to fight Keith Thurman. Both of y'all was under the same umbrella. Why you didn't go to Al Haymon and say, send Keith Thurman a contract? I want to fight this dude because he talked too much shit. It ain't happened, Captain. All he kept saying is, I'm calling him out. He don't want to fight me. He's a punk. He's this and that now. He's scared. He don't got the same energy. You should have tell Al Haymon send him a damn contract. Finn Loma get on the back of the bus 2 times. Did Loma get on the back of the bus 2 times? Yeah. I'm talking about his 2 losses. Yeah. I mean, but yeah. But if Devin Haney lose, so what you want? I mean, so it's next man up. It's Tank, right? It ain't even Devin. It's Tank. If Devin lose to Camboza, next man up is Tank Davis. But if Tank don't fight him, who you want? A rematch with Devin? They already he had his chance. So it got to be Lomachenko, Monica. Or Ryan Garcia. Monica didn't want to hear that shit. Oh, look, maybe Shakur Stevenson move up to 135 because them dudes at 130 is not going to fight Shakur Stevenson. And like Bob Arum said, don't nobody know them guys, man. So he wasting his time. I understand he want to be undisputed, but they not going to fight him, man. It's not over for Haney. No, it's not over for Haney. Just got moved to back of the bus. That's all. Then maybe he can go fight Gary Russell Jr. Boy, them Devin Haney fans do not want to hear that shit there, boy. They don't want to hear him moving to the back of the bus, then got to go fight Gary Russell Jr. at 30. Gary Russell move up to fight him. If they really want to make that fight, Gary move up to 135. But Devin barely making 135. Shakur barely making 130. These dudes got to move up, man. They wait, what? I mean, they got to move up. I mean, you can't stand that. You see how big Shakur looks. Shakur need to move up now. Because I don't know how he's making that weight. He had to take everything off to make that weight. But losing the fight, he's young. He what, 23, 24? Anybody can lose. Tevin Farmer lost 3 straight fights or something like that. And he came back and became world champion, had a 3-4 fight winning streak. So, losing, that's that Floyd Mayweather myth, man. Even if he still be in the mix, man. Losing a fight isn't always a bad thing. People are top hung up on undefeated in the records. It's bullshit. Yep. Old school fighters for everyone and everyone and anyone and lost now and again. Nobody fights anyone these days. Exactly. That's what I just said. So if Shakur Stevenson move up to 135, it ain't gonna make no difference. They still ain't gonna be fighting each other. They're gonna be playing ring around the motherfucking rosy. That's all they're gonna be doing. That's why there's so many undefeated fighters. They ain't fighting each other. Hey, that's a good one. Exactly. That's why there's so many undefeated fighters because they're not fighting each other. Yes, it is. You're right. Monica, I have to go. See y'all tomorrow. Wait a minute, Monica. You about to leave? Yeah. See you tomorrow. Oh man, I'm doing boxing all week, boy. We going in on all these dudes this week, man. I'm telling you, some of this stuff is necessary. And like I said before, y'all, take the video, trim it, go to 129 of the yesterday video, 129.12, and send it to all these podcasters and let them play it on their platform so these Mexicanos and these Canelo loving fans can see what's going on in boxing. And it ain't right, man. Even though they follow him through thick and thin, they follow Canelo through thick and thin. The guy's ducking. He's a duck. It ain't nothing else to say, man. It ain't nothing else to say. Tom Brown ain't making up no excuses and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm not hating because I think Canelo can beat him. But they will give him the hardest test instead of him going to fight these Eastern European fighters, you know what I mean? And people saying he's daring to be great. Is it really daring to be great or daring to take the least resistance, moving up and fighting these champions who really not that good in their weight division? You know, so which one is it? Is he daring to be great? Moving up, oh, he moved all the way up from 54 to 75. He fighting these bigger guys. But Floyd Mayweather always say, skills pay the bills, right? He says skills pay the bill. So it doesn't matter how big these guys going up. I mean, Canelo going up fighting these bigger guys. Canelo is a skillful fighter, and skills pay the bills, man. Especially when you skillful, got a granite chin, and can punch. So skills will pay the bills when you're going to fight these other champions who not as skillful as you. You know, so they're gonna be like, well, he fighting people who punch harder up there. How will we know? You know, do you think them guys hit 10 times harder than Triple G? You know, because I heard heavyweights say when they spar Triple G, he punches hard. So you think these Mockingbirds of the world, and Benavidez and Butterbean, Bivol, and all these guys punch harder than Triple G? That much harder than Triple G? They might punch harder, but how much harder do they punch? You know what I mean? So we won't know. Bob to say, Prime Corrales versus Prime Shakur. Give me your thoughts. Diego, pressure, left hook, can take that pot shot. Moving, Diego coming. You know, Shakur gonna have to put that movement in. He gonna have to move. Diego got that hard of a line. Shakur gonna have to knock him out to stop him. He ain't gonna be there taking them pot shots like Valdez doing, playing peekaboo, hit me, peekaboo. They're trying to counter him with the left when Shakur throw that jab. Man, I think that'd be a good fight, but I think Corrales take that. What you think? I think Corrales take that Shakur Stevenson, man, fight. Shakur Stevenson ain't Floyd Mayweather. He ain't nowhere near Floyd Mayweather, baby. So, I'm taking Corrales on that, man. You know what I mean? Chico been through wars. It's something I keep saying to people that Shakur need to go through when he, as he get up to fighting these other bigger people his size and A-class fighters, then we'll see what he made of. You know what I mean? We can't really choose from Valdez, but we'll see. Yeah, I think Diego would do well in today's era. He had the heart of a lion. Exactly. He had the heart of a lion. He had Joe Goosen as a teacher. You know what I mean? And he's coming. And he had the perfect thing. He had one of the best left hooks out there. Let Shakur tell it. Let Shakur tell what, Eric? Let him tell what? But I'm taking, who you taking, Eric? Diego Corrales or Shakur Stevenson? I'm daggone sure. I'm taking Corrales on that one, baby. I don't think Shakur ready for that level of competition right now. You know what I mean? He ain't ready for that level of competition right now. And you gotta have power to stop Diego Corrales. You know what I mean? So Floyd had that pop. That when he was pretty boy. I mean, yeah, pretty boy. Pretty boy had the pop. Shit. So man. Eric say Chico. Yeah, you gotta take Chico on that one, man. You gotta take Chico Corrales in that one. That was a good one too, Boston Enthusiast. But I'm taking Chico on that one all the way, Jose. You got to put him down and out. So, and you see his power carries every single. He never lost his power. You know what I mean? Devin Haney versus who? Smoke Gainer. Who the hell is that? Oh man, yeah. Man. We're gonna have to do another old school versus new school. Make sure Boston Enthusiast is in there this time. You know what I mean? So And that is what it is, man. You know. Yeah, man. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming in, man. You know, y'all, like I said, tell everybody to go to the video yesterday, go to the 129.12 mark, and post that video on everybody's website, 129.12, and let it play until I say, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? We gotta let these guys know that Canelo Alvarez is bullshitting. He's bullshitting. And I told him on the tape. He's bullshitting, man. So, you know, we gotta do the damn thing, man. You let Shakur tell it, he'll say he's smarter than Floyd. Yeah. Shit. Ain't no, not yet. Not right now. Man, I keep telling y'all, man, Pretty Boy Floyd. Floyd was a bad motherfucker, man. They just don't like Floyd. Man, Pretty Boy wasn't playing. He's going for the kill. He was going for the gusto. Floyd Mayweather wasn't playing with none of these dudes, man. These dudes now out here picking and cherry picking. They ain't got no killer instinct. Pretty Boy Floyd had killer instinct. He got you out of there. He wasn't playing until he started hurting his hands. He wasn't playing with nobody, you know. Score still ain't in his prime, so he could be really great. We don't know yet. Yeah, that's what I said. We'll see. But he ain't going to be greater than Mayweather. You know what I mean? Pretty Boy Floyd was the greatest super featherweight by a mile. Man, couldn't nobody touch Floyd Mayweather, champ. You know, Floyd went for the kill. These guys just don't like Floyd, man. You know what I mean? Because of what he's doing now, the money and all that bullshit, man. But if you go back, how Warner Wolf used to say, let's go to the videotape. Go to the videotape and watch Pretty Boy Floyd. And y'all tell me, can any of these dudes out there beat him? Any of these dudes stand a chance? You know what I mean? Speed, power, defense, offense, everything, execution. You're a good trainer. Man, come on, man. Floyd would have put Valdez in the dirt and form. Shit, knocked him out. He'd have knocked him out. Something I keep telling Shakur Stevenson is going to have to come. It'll come. You know, you got to get that killer instincts. He ain't got the killer instincts yet. He good with just beating the person instead of beating them down, but, you know, and trying to get them up out of there. But I told y'all why yesterday. Shakur don't try to go hard with people who got pop because, you know, he feel he might get caught. But if he feel that you ain't got that pop, that's when he try to get you up out of it. For instance, Jamel Herring. That's what it is. Did you know Floyd made smart investment? Yep. Floyd got plenty of property in New York City. Yep. Yeah, everybody. And if you don't know, he was said at every press conference. I got smart investments. And if you don't know, Floyd will tell you at every press conference, what he's doing, man. Yeah, we know he made smart investments, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. 129.12 of the video yesterday. Let's make it happen, y'all. Let's spread it across and tell the whole world, the whole podcasting, everybody in the world, man. He a hell of a fighter. Yeah, he is. I'm a hell of a fighter. Father stupid. I ain't messing with him tonight. Yeah, and I'll talk to you guys later, man. Thank everybody for coming in again, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Join members only. Go in the description, go to Bet US, man, and peace and blessings, people.